Shalom, good morning mom and all our dear friends. Welcome back to our another videos. Well, today I and my partners will try to make a video explanation about the special material for today. But before it, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Gaina Stingjau with the registration number 191200013 and my partner is...
My name is Hesti Melinda Manalu and my MTF is 191200017.
Well, first, have you heard about the expression of prediction and expression of intention before? I see here, some of you already know about it and some of you don't know about it. Well, in our everyday life, we always and often predict, guess or predict something and always express goals, an idea or a planning image about what we will do. For the example, and this always happens in our daily life. When the weather is cloudy, maybe some other people will think it will be rain, right? So this is the example of the expression of prediction. And when you graduate from senior high school or professional high school, you will continue your study, maybe at Canada University, Columbia University, and even in Oxford University or the other university. So that is the example of the expression of intention. So maybe the easiest way is to understand about the expression of prediction and expression of intention first. So to more understand about the expression of prediction and expression of intention, let's take a look in the next video. Enjoy it, guys!
Okay everyone, the first one, let's talk about prediction. Okay, so do you guys know about prediction? Well, prediction is type of expression that we can use to express a predictive prediction, whether a natural phenomenon or an event. For the fact that it happens or not, we are not responsible for it. A simple example is when there is a football match, we can predict which team will win or lose. Well, the purpose of the expression of predicting is to tell the listener that something will happen in the future by paying attention to the signs that already exist. For example, I think that, I predict that, it is predicted that, my prediction is, and I'm sure that. Let's make example of prediction in a sentence. The first example is, I think that Carolina will not go to the school. The second, she predicts that the weather will be nice tomorrow to have a picnic. I predict Indonesian national team will get best scored. Hesti predicted that tonight will rain. I'm not sure that you can pass English exam. Well, making prediction in English is closely related to the present future tense. Make prediction using words like will, which in English can use will or going to. Both of them have the same meaning but different uses. Will and going to are also called auxiliary verbs. The use of the words will and going to means will, which means prediction in the future. For example, I will be a rich and popular girl. I will be an expert or something like that. Well, will can also be used in various situations, such as the first one, will for the definite decisions. For example, I will take the bus if you can't take me home. The second, will to promise. For the example, I will give you a gift if you are a winner. The third, will to help. For example, will you have some tea? And the last, the fourth, will to rejection. For the example, I want to go to your party. I won't skip classes again. Well, let's talk about prediction with be going to. The form of be going to in the future is a prediction or plan based on the evidence. Grammatically, this tense corresponds to the simple future tense with the format subject plus SMR plus going to plus verb plus object. For the example, I think mother is going to make a chocolate cake. And then let's talk about be going to for the future plans. For the example, I'm going to continue my study abroad after high school. I'm going to write a book about my personal experience during study abroad. Okay everyone, that's about prediction. I hope you understand it.
Well, after understanding about the expression of prediction, so let's talk about the expression of intention. Well, in general, expression of intention is expressing goals, an idea, or a plan in English. And according to Collins Dictionary, expression of the intention is expressing an idea or a plan in English about what you are going to do and what you will do. About what you are going to do and what you will do. Some expression that we usually to express intention in our daily life, we use words such as will, want, be going to, be planning to, be thinking of, would like to, and so on. Well, there are so many ways to express the intention in our daily life. For the example, we use expression of intention to ask other people. We usually use words such as, what are you going to do? Any plan for the weekend? Are you thinking of? And have you any intention of? And so on. And there are so many examples of the expression of intention that we can use. For the example, I'm going to, I'm planning to, I'm thinking of, would like to, he will, and so on. Next, how to express willingness expression and prior plan expression to express the expressing intention. So let's talk about it by and by. First, how to use willingness to express the intention. When you want to express will or desire, you must be use word will to verb of the sentence with the following formula. For the positive, subject plus will plus verb 1 plus object complement. For the negative, subject plus will not plus verb 1 plus object complement. And for the interrogative, will plus subject plus verb 1 plus object complement. For the example, she will visit her grandmother on the weekend. For the negative, she will not visit her grandmother on the weekend. And for the interrogative, will she visit her grandmother on the weekend? Or the other expression, she will visit her mother on the weekend. For the negative, she will not visit her mother on the weekend. And interrogative, will she visit her mother on the weekend? Second, how to express prior plan for the expression intention? Well, to state an activity that has been planned in advance, we must be use words going to the form of the sentence with the following formula. For the positive, subject plus going to plus verb 1 plus object complement. For the negative, the subject plus not going to plus verb 1 plus object complement. And for the interrogative, we use be plus subject plus going to plus verb 1 plus object complement. For the example, she is going to visit her grandmother on the weekend. For the negative, she is not going to visit her grandmother on the weekend. And for the interrogative, is she going to visit her grandmother on the weekend? Well, it is so easy, and I hope all of us can understand it. And I think that's all about the explanation about the expression attention.
Yeah. I'm